Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's tutorial is how to make a Roblox shirt. If you joined my Roblox group already, you know that I have made shirts. This is my Roblox group. I have 13 members, and then these are all my clothes that I made. And today I will be showing you guys how to make like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and let's go. First, you have to go to your web and you have to search Pixlr E. It should be this link, this exact link, and this is where you would be making your shirts. Go to open image. You will need this template. You have to add an empty layer. Make sure you're on that empty layer. Go to marquee select. You're just making boxes where you put the color. So the box will stay. You can like switch the colors. Say I wanted let's say I wanted like a teal kind of shirt. So I would have to go to fill and make sure you're still on the empty layer, and you would I forgot to switch this. And you would click it and it would change it to the color. If you wanted to stop like going around it, you would have to go back here and just click somewhere. You also have to understand where you're putting the shirts. So this would be the front, and then this thing, these people things right here are showing you what it will look like on the actual character. So like these are the arms, says right arm, left arm. This is the back, which is this back. Left, that's the left. Down, which is like under the person. And right, and then this is your neck part. So first, I am making just a regular shirt. If you accidentally color the background, it's okay because it won't actually show up, because this isn't going to be in the background when you're saving it, because you're going to be saving this as a PNG. If you make a mistake, so say like you make a big mistake and you're afraid that if you click somewhere it will delete. It will not delete anything unless you're on this tool, which is called cutout mask. So unless you are on this tool, nothing will be deleted. So you just click off of it and you would keep doing that. And if you overlap, that is okay because it won't show that red. I wouldn't really stop at white. I would just keep going a little bit to make sure that it's colored and that it's not left a little bit red. So I'm showing you guys that it right here is not showing. But if a little bit is showing, that is kind of okay. You can fix that if you like, but I'm not gonna make it perfect. You would just keep doing this for every part, and you would have your shirt. This is the shirt, the t-shirt. We are basically all done. So to save as a PNG, first you have to make sure that you click this check mark. If there is no background but these squares, that means it would be saved as a PNG. So over here is file. Make sure you click file and save, or Control S, and you would keep it like this, or you would save it as whatever you would like to call it. So if it's a certain color, you would name it that color, which I think this color is teal, and you could put what kind of shirt it is, if it's a crop top, crop tank, or whatever, and you would do download. But if you do this would just be a plain shirt if you download it already. But if you want to put a picture or a design to it, all you'd have to do is go to another tab and type if you want aesthetic or not. I usually always pick aesthetic, and you would do aesthetic like things, or you could name like a color. You could do like aesthetic purple PNG, and it would search up all these PNGs that are purple. And you could do the same thing for, I think, all colors. So let me try blue. Yep. So we're gonna do blue, and we're gonna pick a design. If it's black in the background, that means it is PNG. Right click, save image as. I'm naming it Blue Aesthetic California Sky Beach. And you would save, and you would go to here. You would either press Control O, which opens files like this, or if it's already down here, you would drag, and it would say drop to open file. Let go of your mouse. Do not do create new, do add current, and make sure you're on this arrange tool, and to make it smaller, you just go in the corners and make it smaller. And this pink line is actually centering it for you already. And if you want to add words, you can also do like search aesthetic words or aesthetic quotes or quotes. So this is what would come up. I really like this one. Again, if the background is black, that means it is PNG. Save image as. You don't really have to put PNG after, because it's already saved as PNG, and after you save it, this would be the title, and then it would have PNG after it already. So this is what it would look like if you put PNG after your title. It would say PNG twice, which is okay. But you don't have to put PNG twice. Doesn't really matter what layer you were on at this point. You would just drag it, add current, make it smaller, as small as you want. Just make sure it fits on the shirt. And while you do this, I did this a lot of times that I don't really need the background, but I recommend that you use the background if this is your first few times doing this, so you know what you're doing. So this right here is like where the bottom is. So if you would put the words or a picture down here, it is not going to show up on the front of the shirt. It is going to show up under the shirt where no one is going to be able to see it. So we do not want that, which is why I want you guys to use the background while you're doing this. So you put it like that. If you wanted to add a little bit more, which I am going to, I'm going to add like one more words. I would probably search aesthetic BLU blue words PNG. Save. This one already has words in it, so I'm just going to leave that even though it has the numbers in it. You drag, add current, add whatever word, design, or thing. So those are all my pictures. If you wanted to add them on the back of the shirt, you would put your image right here where it is blue, and you would put your image right here because this is where the back would be. So I am going to save this, make sure that there's no check mark. Save file, teal, and download. Okay, so type in roblox.com/home, create. You would either be going to my creations and then going to shirts, or you would be going to group creations, which would mean if you make any shirts and you're in group creations, it would go to your group and your shirts will show up like this, and it would show up on the bottom, and all your shirts will show up here. So I want to do that, so make sure you select it and also select shirts, and you would choose a file. Make sure it is the shirt with the template, otherwise it will not work. So you do upload, shirt successfully created. This will take a while to load. It will not load right away. You will also need premium to sell the shirts, and to rename, you just go here, and after renaming it, make sure you go here and make sure you save. So to sell it, you would go to sales, make sure this is on. You can change the price or just leave it. I put all my shirts that aren't merch on 7 Robux to buy. You would go back it still doesn't load. So if your shirt does not load and it looks like this, that means it probably will not load at all, and you probably have to re-upload the shirt again and try it again, or it just won't load. So these two did not load, so that's why I also don't have them for sale. But what you would do is open another tab with Roblox, but you would actually go to avatar. If you make any shirts that are made from you, it will already show up in your inventory. It will be free, absolutely free. So these are all my shirts that were absolutely free because I made them. And so if you go on here, it will show that you are naked unless it loads already. But I guarantee it's not gonna load. So what you would do is either split screen and go to Roblox, or just overlap. Go to Roblox, the actual app, let it load, and you would go to avatar while you're still in the app, and go to, if you are still already in the shirt and it says that you're half naked, go into any game basically, but make sure you are going into a game where you could see your body. And as you can see, it says that it looks like the shirt loaded. So even though it says that you are naked, to check, go into a game and see if you come up naked or if your thing actually showed up. So if it does not load after you joined that game, refresh your page and just wait a little bit until it shows up either on when you're in avatar or in develop, and also refresh this page. If you also there we go, it refreshed. So let's go to avatar. It should show up here too. If it does not, try refreshing again. And it shows up. It will still say that you are naked for a while. These shirts that I recently made today, it says that I am still naked in the shirt. But if you join a game, you are not. I do not know why it does that. I don't know if I have to get approved by Roblox for the shirts not to be naked or something. But I also made this shirt and I'm not naked, so I guess it's just some of the shirts that are like that. I do not know why, but I guess they will show up at some point. You would add a layer, empty, and for a crop top, you want to do up, and I'm just gonna change the color to that, and make sure you're on full, make sure you're also on layer 2, fill that, and do the same thing. You actually do leave this part out, but you actually do less than that if you want the crop top to be a little bit upper, like a little bit under the letters. So that would be a crop top right there. And you would also, I don't remember if that is, you would also have to fill both of these out as well. And I will see you guys when I'm done. So I already found a quote thing, and I searched aesthetic black words PNG. Save images. Happy vibes. You press enter or whatever, and you would drag it, add current, make sure you're on this tool, arrange, and you would be on a whole different layer, but that is okay. Just to make sure not to X out the layer. So we are, that's how you make a crop top. Just delete the background, file, save, name it, happy vibes crop. If you guys are in my group in Roblox and you see one of my shirts but it's not in that color, if you would like any of my shirts in a color except my profile merches, because I can't do those in colors, any other shirt that you would like in different colors I can do. Just type it in the wall right here and say which one you would like in a different color. Choose file, happy vibes crop. If Roblox says that you have an inappropriate name, inappropriate name for a file, all you have to do is go back here, X this out, go to save again, and just name the shirt completely different than what you named it before. And then it would let you. So to change it, you would do this, just change it to whatever you like. To add emojis, right click. That's not where I wanted to add it. Right click and it would say emojis. If it does not have an option to put the emoji, I do not know what to say. But that's how you put emojis. It does let you put emojis for shirts and clothes. So make sure you save that. Go to sales. You would go over here and press back twice. And I capitalized the C and I put 2 emojis. So since we went back, it shows what we did before, so all you have to do is reload the page. And there we go. Now you want to go to your avatar. Here's a shirt. Still says naked. Go to Roblox. Go to Avatar. Reselect and join any game, which is, comment down below if you would like this in a different color. So what you would do, click on this, which it would take you to the Happy Vibes layer. Just press delete on your keyboard and it would delete the layer and the image. So you only have 2 layers. You can put this layer back on. So what you do is get this tool, Marquee Select, and you would select and make sure it's kind of perfect, because this is, make sure it's kind of perfect because this is where it's going to get deleted. So I accidentally deleted the background, but that's okay. So you are still on Marquee Select. You would make like a line. Oh, it won't really let you do it. You kind of have to start from the top and go like that. And this is basically the strap. This is basically the strap for the tank top. So you would make this and make sure they're kind of the same length. To select the background, I'm going to search a whole different quote. Searched aesthetic brown words PNG, so I searched the brown. I'm going to do this T one, even though it's not brown. But I'm going to make, when I go back to the shirt, I'm going to change the color to like a brownish, a cute brown. And if that blue thing is still there, that means it's still loading and you can't really drag it anywhere because it's not done loading. So mine is done loading. Add current. Make sure this is on. This isn't on. And make it smaller and go to color and you have to change to color. So to get to brown, I think I have to go to like orange. And just move it around, see what color you like. I kind of like this lightish brown. So I was thinking of brown because like coffee, I meant coffee and tea. I know it says sips tea, but coffee and tea are, most of them are like brown. So I think brown would match with the sips tea quote, with the sips tea thing. Save. Brown sips tea tank crop. You would go to here. It looks like this probably did load already, but I probably need to refresh my page. Yep, it did load. Okay, so choose your file, upload, do the same thing that we've been doing with others. Go to shirts, brown sips tea tank crop. It says I'm naked. Go to here, go to configure, change the name if you would like. Well, not T, and not either. I'm going to and for brown, I'm going to add an emoji if they have. Yep, they do have a brown heart. So go down here, save, go back up, sales, make sure it's on, save, go back twice, refresh page, go to avatar, refresh this page also. Go to avatar. Deselect it and select it again. Any game that shows your shirt or this turned out really cute, guys. So if you guys want this shirt, it will be available. Comment down below if you wanted a different color again, and this one works. It's basically this kind. So the only difference is this one has sleeves, which are these, which is this on the bottom, which are the sleeves, and this one does not. So I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like when it's on this. And yeah, it doesn't have sleeves. I'm going to show you guys how. I don't remember if you guys saw it already. The tutorial. Like, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you didn't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!